Now to rising concerns about Idaho's healthcare capacity as COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations continue to rise. It's leading St. Luke's, the area's largest medical system, to pause some elective surgeries that would require overnight stays. And also today, Governor Brad Little continued his push for Idahoans to get vaccinated just weeks before the new school year. Our Tristan Lewis joins us now to talk about the request from state and local leaders. Tristan, though, first tell us a little bit more about what's happening over at St. Luke's. It sounds very concerning.
So, Kim, Dr. Jim Souza says 197 staff members at St. Luke's are out right now. 103 are off because of COVID. With the amount out at St. Luke's is offering incentives for staff members who can take on additional work. Souza says they're doing this because it will save the hospitals about 60 admissions each week and create more capacity.
The time to get the vaccine is now.
It's a plea coming from leaders around Idaho.
If you haven't gotten vaccinated, get vaccinated.
As students and staff in the Gem State are just days away from heading back to school, COVID cases are on a significant rise. That's in large part because of the Delta variant and low vaccination rate in the state.
Our younger population, children under the age of 12, cannot receive the vaccine, and they need us, the adults, to make the right decision now so that they can stay well and have a productive and successful school year.
Close to 47% of Idahoans 12 and older are fully vaccinated, according to the Department of Health and Welfare. More than 51% have gotten at least one dose.
Since May 15th, there's been 10 times as many COVID cases, 13 times as many COVID hospitalizations, 8 times as many COVID deaths among unvaccinated people compared to vaccinated people.
This increase in hospitalizations is worrisome to Idaho health systems. St. Luke's even pausing some elective surgeries as hospital beds fill up. Dr. Jim Souza says current trends are looking worse than this past winter.
We're really pulling out the stops. We have opened a new unit on our Boise campus. We're offering incentives to our staff to take on additional work.
Souza says the staff at area hospitals are already fatigued, but many are ready to cancel any time off to take on more patients.
Our ICU census is bursting at the seams.
St. Luke's has had to adjust nursing ratios as a result. But with more staff working to keep up with the hospitalizations, Souza warns the quality of care will suffer.
We should all care about that because each one of us is going to need health care.
Something that isn't entirely all new is St. Luke's accepting patients from neighboring states. But what is unusual is accepting COVID patients from places like the Oregon coast and Oklahoma.
This is becoming a multi-regional and national capacity for care challenge.
Souza says looking at other pediatric care around the country and seeing increases in kids hospitalized because of COVID is a concern too. Idaho only has one pediatric ICU in the state.
If you can get a vaccine, and if you can wear a mask, wear a mask.
St. Luke's will not schedule any elective surgeries from August 16th through the 27th in the Treasure Valley. Now, checking with St. Alphonsus, they do not have any plans to pause any elective care, but may need to address capacity concerns in the future. They have also received transfer patients from hospitals in surrounding states, but it's unclear if they are COVID patients. Kim?
Just when we thought we were getting ahead of this, now it seems like we're back to almost square one, if not worse, when we hear from people like Dr. Souza. So thank you, Tristan. We appreciate that.